Hello everyone, it's Isaac here, and welcome to the TSW3 Roadmap. If you don't know what that is in the background, it's music, but it's actually TSW3's menu music, so I just put it on as a nice background. Hopefully you can hear it very well. And today we're going to be talking about the roadmap that came out on the 3rd of November 2022. Today's the 5th of November at the time of recording. And apologies if you can hear rain outside. British weather has not been good recently. Just going to put it here. So today we're going to be talking about the roadmap, and it's quite a lot actually. But I'm not actually reading it off the screen. And I'm just going to tell you what I read. So. Dovetail Games have put a new US route, the United States route, in the roadmap. As ever, they don't announce routes in the roadmap. They only announce it in due course. But there is a code next to it, so you can read the code and actually work out what they are planning on working on. There's also a new German route in early stages by TrainSim Germany. I think it's a third-party developer, or I'm not too sure actually. I assume it's that leak we saw in one of the TrainSim3 dev diaries. It's called the, if I pronounce it right, the Niedertalbahn. That's a German route. I assume it's that because that got leaked. And the Birmingham Cross City line has been announced. The train that will be coming with that is the class 323. It's AC overhead. Thank God it's not just third rail. It's two different things. AC overhead is the overhead wires, and it's the first route that's set in the West Midlands, and it's in West Midlands Railway livery. So that's very, very exciting indeed. There's this new thing called auto testing, which Dovetail Games are doing. I'm not too sure exactly what that is, but do read the roadmap in more detail. It's a new thing they're doing for like gameplay, I guess. That's my assumption. And from the October roadmap this year, a new UK route is in the early stages by Rivet Games. I assume it's a Scottish route because Rivet Games are based in the country of Scotland, in Stirling in fact. So maybe Glasgow to Edinburgh or the 5 Circle line. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And a new US loco is in the roadmap since October. Maybe the Acela Express rings a bell. Not too sure yet. Do read the roadmap, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much the roadmap. Also, the Class 20 from Tees Valley line is coming to Livery Designer. It is, of course, in early stages at the moment, but it's going to be very, very exciting indeed. And the HST from Great Western Express is coming to Livery Designer. I can't wait to see it in Intercity 125 livery and the first Great Western. And that's pretty much it. Of course, there's still improvements to derailing. If you don't know what that is, basically you're just doing a normal run on the train, and then it just flies off, and that just flies off, and that's not what's meant to happen. So Dovetail Games are still looking on the derailing improvements. Of course, the add-ons manager, which previously was called the PlayStation 5 add-on limit fix, has been fixed for TrainSim 2, but it's taking longer to be fixed on TrainSim 3, and hopefully, maybe at some point, it will be fixed. Performance improvements should be fixed for like consoles and Preservation Crew releases. Well, Preservation Crew have been renamed to the Special Projects team because TrainSim 3 came out. And it was called the Preservation Crew releases, like, for example, animated level crossings, station departure boards, that sort of stuff, will be brought over to TrainSim 2. However, it's in TrainSim 3. It's all been done in TrainSim 3, it just needs to be brought over to TrainSim 2, and maybe that will happen soon. Thank you very much for watching. That's all I'm going to tell you today about the TrainSim 3 roadmap, because I've read it already. It's a pretty long one. Do, of course, read the roadmap on their forums. And keep an eye out for future updates and patch notes on Dovetail Games' announcement forums. They do post a lot of updates to fixing and bugs and stuff like that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll leave you with the lovely menu music of TrainSim 3. Cheerio, guys. Bye.